Hello, Jason Glenn, Valley News here, bringing you some highlights from, this was Thursday night's Corner Conference Tournament semifinals in Sidney. Had FM and East Mills first, and then Sidney versus Heartland in the second one. We'll jump into Fremont-Mills here. There's Brandon Meston, and then over to Tristan Malgoza, I believe, Parker Powers, and again, that East Mills defense is just a bear. It's a wolverine, but it's also a bear. Really tough to get that inside half-court game going there. Anyway, you can see the guys are really trying to find a weakness and not succeeding at this point. But they would keep it pretty close there early on. Looking really good, except for that turnover, of course. It's Austin Switzer looking, driving and going around the corner, coming up the alley and back around, and something bad happened. I'm not sure what it was. But they kept at it, and we're down 9-12 after one against the number one seeded East Mills team. There's Sam Phillips over to Colton Dodson, still looking for some opportunities. And down 9-12 after one, down 16-24 by the half. We're actually looking at about midway through the second quarter here. They're down by probably their biggest margin at this point, by 9 points. But just persisting, and almost got the. There you go, Sammy. And that would start a little bit of a run, keep it relatively close there. I think we're still in the second half. It was Mackenzie Lang being Mackenzie Lang from 3 points. Thank you. And that would help as well. That actually was the last point for either team of the first half. Is that Austin? Yeah, Austin Switzer hitting a 3. Look at. I don't have any comment on it. That's just something he can do. And Sam trying for a little spin move in the paint, and then boogie and travel. And lots of applause for East Mills traveling. Oh, that was a nice little duck under there. And Tristan. Aaron out on the corner. Austin. Toe tap. Nice pass into Malgoza. And the FM cheerleaders trying to bring a little excitement and flair. They get up and support your team. Mackenzie Hulsing, Sidney cross-country legend, only 15 maybe? Oh, I think she has her license. Anyway, 52-46. FM starting to get that transition game, but look at that. I don't even know what that is. It's like a scoop. Mackenzie again, acrobating and pushing it up here. See what we're at, 59-50. Unfortunately, that was the end. Got to me a little quicker than I thought. Austin Switzer ended up with 4 threes, got 13 points on the night. Sam Phillips 12 and Tristan Malgoza 10. Oh, Jake Kane, game face. And of course, we're moving on to Sidney and the Sidney cheerleaders, and that Sidney student section was pretty darn fired up. And of course, they are the snappiest dressed student section in the Corner Conference, Southwest Iowa region. In my experience, I can't say all the different Corner Conference schools and see all their students. Heartland's got a small student section. I know a small student body, but they're very shot, Chris. Very adept at the little 4-person bicycle trick. Anyway, look for it next time. As we see here, we are into Sidney, and Sidney just took off in a hurry in this game. They were leading Heartland 18-9. That was like the bowling pin move that picks up the spare. Jake Kane coming in just a bit potent on that one. But Heartland fights back. Look at that, 24-21 Sidney. About 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. A whole lot of movement in this sequence. Cody Cunard. And there is Eric Rodriguez. That was a big 3-pointer believe that was in the third. Kind of jumped ahead here. So anyways, we're running back and forth. You're looking here, Cowboys are actually, I think at this point, down 45-48 with just a few minutes to go, and this is when it got real tense, and Chris Osborne turned into some kind of basketball deity, because he had three-pointers, steals, pull-up jumpers, just pretty much every trick in the book and weapon in the arsenal to keep Sidney in this game late, as Heartland made a really, really spirited attempt to win, as you do. Here's Eric. This was clutch. Eric at the line. Just look at and this is with 30 seconds left in the game. They're up by 1. This is to give him that nice three-point buffer with about actually less than 30 seconds. It just looks like he's doing his taxes. I mean, especially with the flag being right there. So yeah, 35 seconds left. Of course, you get 14 timeouts between now and 35.4 seconds from now. And there's the Sidney fans. There's Stephen Horan just pretty much doing what he wants, going to the other end of the floor. This was the dangerous part of the evening at 2 seconds left. Sidney picks up a foul there. That was pretty clutch with just a 1-point lead. That was actually a different foul, but then Chris Osborne gets fouled a little bit later, and he gets a little tippy there, but sinks it. Give him a 2-point advantage, and this is the important one. Think about it. Fundamentals. Follow through, snap it, and just hold the hand up there for a little bit. We got 4.2 seconds, 3-point lead. That Stephen Horan guy gets the ball. Oh my, the force field over the rim, denies it. Home court force field, always handy. And there's the line walking out. So Sidney gets the win, 53-50, and moves on and is in tonight's finals against East Mills. They got a big task ahead of them, and getting through that East Mills defense, but I think they can pull it out if they find a way.